So, banks are usually just guys, like the kids in your class. Let's call them Kina, Dan, and Zaf. They convince the class that your piggy banks are safe with them than with us under your beds. So we line up and give them all the coins in our piggy banks. They promise to keep them safe for us. They charge us a fee, like sweets or coins, for their hard work. Now they have all our coins. Those are mini coins. Sometimes we need some things we can't afford, like a PS3, and at times we're just greedy and want a new bike. So we ask Dan and Zaf to give us more coins than we have. That is called a loan. They happily agree as long as we pay back with more coins. That's called interest. That's another way they make money. Dan and Zaf are also allowed to take more coins, but they have to pay back like everybody else. That's called insider lending. In this case, Dan, Zaf, and their friends, about 8 guys, got very greedy and in a few months took very many coins, up to 10 billion. Any coins with a B is a lot of money, the kind Batman has for all his toys. But Dan and Zaf were not paying back what they took, so in their clever minds, like Swiper the Fox in Dora the Explorer, they decided to trick everyone and do their sums wrong, like 5 minus 4 equals 6. That's called fraud. The teacher who was marking their books was lazy and probably eating snacks given by Dan and Zaf in class, so that he gives them more stars. That's very wrong. That's called corruption. To convince people they're doing well, they have prize giving day. They cheat again, and Dan is declared the most improved student with some of his friends like Moha from the other class, NBK. Now Dan and Zaf's class have a new headmaster, Teacher Patrick. Teacher Patrick is a good teacher. He's not lazy and doesn't eat snacks in class. And when he marks books, he does not miss wrong answers. He sees all the wrong answers and also learns that Dan and Zaf have been eating other kids' snacks and bullying them, so nobody can tell on them. When the rest of the class learnt this, they all wanted their coins back and they started shouting, "Swiper! No swiping!" That's called social media. Many classmates took their coins back. That's called a bank run. Unfortunately, Dan and Zaf already spent what they shouldn't have taken in the first place, hurting a lot of people. That's called mismanagement. Teacher Patrick was forced to suspend Dan and Zaf and told them to go home and bring their parents, who are called Mr. and Mrs. Lawyer. In the meantime, he has also asked someone else to take all the remaining piggy banks, toys and coins held by Dan and Zaf to see how the class can get back their coins. That's called receivership.